We heard you last time. I was here. I was just a guest. I was hanging out, but we heard all of your opinions. That it was time to get Tommy out of here. Tommy had to go. It's the Gia Miller show now, baby.
I'm still here. I'm just
we
not
can
hosting.
hear his voice echoing throughout the halls still.
Makes my ears hurt.
But now it's the Gia Miller's last call. So thanks, guys. Welcome in. I'm excited to be here. You're gonna be seeing this face for the foreseeable future when I can be here, which will be as often as I can be. But we've got a lot to get to. We've got a lot to get to today because I have been digging around. I've been digging around in the filing cabinets. I've been up in the lofts. I have pulled a lot of really good stuff for you guys. But before we can get there, I need little glasses because I have some announcements.
Don't get sick.
Okay, all right. Let's try not to get sick on these. Amanda's letting me borrow her.
Your nose there.
Yeah. I'm gonna put them way down here. All right. So, how does it look? Does it look good? Thank you. So, if you don't know, the Vendetta's going to be here tomorrow. Deanna Barrazo and Taya Valkyrie, they're going to be here at 4 p.m. We'll have an early start time for Sign It Live, and then the guru, Tommy Thomas. He's not dead. We didn't kick him out. He is still here, and he will be interviewing them afterwards. So, that'll be super, super fun. We've been adding WrestleCon guests daily, the most recent being Bret freaking Hart. I'm so pumped about that one. WrestleCon mail-in orders. We've been working on them, including me. I've been working on them. So some of your mail-in orders I received, I opened, and then I did all the little computer stuff and put it in a bag, which is super awesome. The mail-in orders, we have Sting, Tony Storm, Mike Tyson, Saraya, Ronda Rousey, Great Muta, Stone Cold Steve Austin, 20 other names. So many people. So get your mail-ins while you can. That's still open. Stone Cold mail-in orders open. X-Pac and Will Ospreay mail-ins, they're now open as well. And we will have the new X-Pac Funko for his signing Friday, April 11th. And then pre-orders for WrestleCon will open immediately after that. We will also have the new Will Ospreay. What? Yes.
Gia, before you go on about X-Pac, you know that he's got so many different gimmicks, right?
Oh, yes.
He'll sign whichever gimmick.
Yeah, that's the thing. You have that option. He will sign whatever gimmick, whatever inscription you want. All you gotta do is ask. So we will also have the new Will Ospreay AEW fig for his signing on Thursday, April 24th. April 24th. Why does that sound familiar? That sounds familiar.
It's a date we have every year.
Oh, it is a date we have every year. Thank you, Amanda. And Boxamania returns Mania weekend for a 2-night doubleheader, April 19th and April 20th. All right, I'm definitely going to get car sick if I keep these on. Thank you for letting me borrow them.
No problem. Don't put them on.
Okay, so, guys, as reminders, $100. If you spend $100, you get free shipping, and you have to have an account at highspotsauctions.com. And if you want to buy anything here tonight, you're going to put in the comments, sold, the name of the item, I'll give you a little nickname, and then the item price. And again, $100, free shipping, account on highspotsauctions.com, sold, item name, item price. What is it? Yes?
And everything they buy this week, not just your show, but last night's show with the Vendetta and VGT, that's all one long fiscal week. So if they spend, let's say, 50 last night, 20 tonight, and then another 40, they get free shipping.
See, Tommy's advice, it still rings true. I'm glad I can remember all of it and hear it out loud for you guys to hear. So yeah, anything you order this week, if it totals for $100, free shipping. So if you spent just a little bit last night, maybe you spend a little bit more tonight, maybe you spend a little bit more tomorrow night, you can get some free shipping. So, before I start signing some photos, because we got some pre-orders in, Amanda's getting that all ready for me right now, I've got to talk about a little something, because a lot is riding on this. Because Caleb Conley said that if I sold this, he would take back everything he's ever said about me. And I don't know if you guys know this, but he helped train me. So he said a lot of things about me. A lot of really, really mean things about me. But, oh my gosh, guys. We've got Bobby, the Brain, Heenan. We've got a letter of authenticity. It's signed.
Up on the close-up cam.
Who? What? Yep. Who? What? Yep. All right. Okay. Oh, wrong way.
There you go.
There it is. Guys, this is up right now for $4,000. And Caleb kindly said that if I sold this tonight, he would take back every single thing he's ever said about me. And I would say that's actually worth more. That's worth more in my eyes, in my heart. So, I'm letting you guys know this is here. It's going to be here all night. I'll remind you about it several times throughout the night because I really want to sell this. I really want to get this gone because I cannot wait. I'm going to film Caleb kindly taking everything back.
So, Gia, just so you know about this figure, we found only one other on eBay. It was not verified. It didn't have that inscription, and it was $3,000.
Nope. Okay, so no inscription.
No inscription.
Not verified. So it could have just been some guy that bought this from Walmart, signed it the best he could.
And this is also pre-stroke signature for Bobby Heenan. Bobby Heenan had an unfortunate stroke. Totally messed up his signature.
Yep.
This is before that happened. So this should be $5,000, but I guess you and Michael and everyone else here is being nice and saying
We're feeling generous. We're super nice because we get it. We love this stuff too. So, are we ready?
No.
Are we gonna? No, not yet. Not yet.
Well, why don't you talk about your box?
My box. Everybody's been asking. If you were part of the TNA Whatnot streams, you know about Gia's box. You know how valuable Gia's box is. Gia's box has been sold for as high as $350 before, but we're not going to worry about that. We're putting a cap on it. For $99, you can get your hands on Gia's box. And these are hand-picked items by Gia Miller. Gone straight into the box with love and straight to you. For $99, you can get Gia's box.
Now, don't you have a theme with your box normally? Like, don't you dress up your box?
I do. I do dress up my box.
What's this week's
my,
theme?
my box likes to dress up, and this week's theme, it's Divas. The Divas era. So, that could be anybody. That could be Michelle McCool. Could be Ashley Massara. Could be Tori Wilson. Could be Kelly Kelly. Could be the Bellas.
Could be the Undertaker?
No.
Okay.
No, probably not the Undertaker.
Alright.
With this box, though, they'll get one either signed AEW figure, WWE Elite figure, or Funko. 2 signed promos, 1 signed artwork, and 1 signed trading card, all from different divas. That's a good deal, Gia.
That's correct. You know a lot about my
Gia's
box. You know a lot about my box, Tommy.
I've been studying. I've been studying
Caleb, what did
since
you say about my box?
So Matt Reed bought your box.
Matt Reed! Congratulations, you're the first to get Gia's box tonight. So, if you want Gia's box, you say sold. Gia's box, $99.
Via satellite?
Via satellite, all right, yeah. Jumping right on Gia's box. You can see Gia's box from outer space. That's how you that's how they got it via
I
satellite.
know you're very big into bedazzling. Do you bedazzle your box?
You know we should. I should start bedazzling my boxes. That would be a good idea. Maybe I think they should come in pink. They should be a pink bedazzled box. Because it's my favorite color. Y'all are disgusting. That is my favorite color.
I'm right there with you, man.
Okay, yeah.
And which, by
right.
the way, these people that are buying your box for $99, they're $1 away from free shipping.
Exactly. You only have to buy one more thing and you get free shipping with my box. See, my box is the gift that keeps on giving.
Harold Kelly also bought your box.
Harold Kelly, Gia's box, going home with you, man. Man, I'm feeling the love. My box is feeling the love tonight. All right, are we ready to start signing some stuff? Okay. Who's this for?
Read the invoice. You see the name at the top?
Let's see. Brooklyn Blaylock. You got a beautiful. Oops, I did it again. I'll put it on the close-up cam so you can see it. Oops, I did it again. Red latex. This was my Halloween costume last year.
There's no inscription.
No inscription. So, GLAM. There we go. That one's for Brooklyn. Who else we got? For Summer. Oops, I did it again. She wants that inscription.
Daniel
Oops.
Bessels is picking up a box.
I did it again. Who else got a box?
Daniel Bessels.
Daniel Bessels.
D-ball.
D-balls.
Got that box.
Wow.
Balls in a box.
D-balls in a box.
Be careful, his wife.
Man, we gotta really, I did get a phone call from my mother as soon as we started, so I'm sure she's
Oh,
not happy with me right now.
Mom, we're sorry.
I'm sorry, Mom. I'm sorry, Mom. All right, this is going to Dan Hawkins.
Oh, it's
Two.
in the city that they live in too.
Dan, the man from Bridgeport, West Virginia. Oops. I did it again. I'm going to sing it every time.
And just so we're clear, fans, you can only get Gia's box while we are live on air.
That's right.
You can't message the page tomorrow trying to get her box. You can't do it later this week. It's only tonight.
Only tonight.
While we're on air.
Only on air. Brad from Fort Worth, Texas. He got Pow Pow. This was my birthday outfit, actually, from last year. Again, it was my birthday, but I was the one giving a gift to everyone with that gorgeous outfit.
Via Satellite says, wow, Gia has such a wonderful voice.
Oh, thank you so much, Via
I
Satellite.
didn't highlight that one, but it's going to be to Kevin.
Okay. This one's going to Kevin in Sinking Spring, PA. And funnily enough, I know exactly where that is. My best friend's from there. Say to you, Kevin. All right. Oh, this one. This is a nice one. It's a good shot. It's a good shot. This is going to David in San Antonio. Here we go.
Slacking. Ooh, that marker's not working good.
Oh, should we change it?
Yes, give me this.
Changing a marker.
Take this.
Thank you. This one's going to Carl in Enfield, Connecticut. And he got an inscription, stay glamorous.
You guys should not have had that coffee before the show.
I've only had a couple sips of mine.
Mine's here. Mine's still over there.
You guys are supposed to get drunk before the show. That's where it started.
Oh, yeah. That's how the
We used
old
to
show
drink
was.
On the show.
Yeah, we would get hammered.
And why did we stop that?
We didn't stop it. We just forgot.
Yeah.
Oh, I will not be forgetting we're having Wacky Wednesday.
It's last call. Not wacky call.
Yeah.
We should call it wacky call. Or Gia's box last call. Or Gia's box call.
Last call for Gia's Box.
Her,
That's later in the
box
show
office.
before we go off air.
Not yet, not yet, not yet.
To Michael.
To Michael.
Keith Raby says, yeah, Gia sounds nice and soothing. And D-Ball says that Amanda needs to get her butt up there and host this damn show with Gia.
Shit. D-balls, you know that's not my thing.
Louis Fargo wants to know, Gia, do you have a trading card?
Do I have a trading card? So I have a couple limited runs of trading cards. I don't have anywhere that you can get them online. I typically do them on live streams. So I've done a couple trading cards on Whatnot, and then I have some trading cards that I keep with me at my merch table. But I think we're gonna have to do a special High Spots trading card. I think I've done some metallic ones. I've done some metal metallic ones. This is just to this one's to Pete in Hadley, Massachusetts. Amanda, I'm not sure how I feel about that. Maybe I need to.
Why is it not working out for me tonight?
Yeah, the gold is not showing up. Great.
It's the day, I'm telling you. It's
Today?
the day.
Today's a great day.
Today's
Wacky
been-
Wednesday.
It is Wacky Wednesday.
It's been stressful. No, it's just
Thank you, good.
She said thank you, Caleb.
You're welcome.
There you go.
I'm not supposed to be on camera,
You're not on camera.
so I'm just Just letting her have her moment.
Oh,
You're
thank
not
you.
on camera, you can just hear your voice.
I'm also dead.
You're dead?
Yeah.
Aw. Can I sing at your funeral?
Sure.
Yes.
Yes.
Awesome. Okay, this one's going to Dennis in Winchendon, Massachusetts. Let's see. I'm going to sign over here. There we go. Pick the little dark area so it shows up better. All right, this one's going to Andy in Centennial, Colorado. Thank you, Andy. I'm missing something. Oh, sorry. Nothing of yours.
Your mind?
My mind, yes. Where is my mind? Where is my mind? Okie dokie. So these are both to Lee in Portland, Oregon. Lee. I feel like we need music going too.
We can't play music.
Yeah,
We
play
can't?
Music. We will
Copyright.
get flagged.
What if we do copyright-free music?
Well, I mean, that's fine, as long as it's copyright free. By the way, Craig Usher wants to know, is that a Bobby Heenan classic that he's looking at?
It is a Bobby Heenan classic.
Go ahead and buy it, Craig.
You
Give us
can
all
buy
an
it for $4,000. Caleb Conley will take back everything he's ever said about me. And this
He buys
is...
it right now. I'll take back everything I said about Tommy, too.
If you buy
Buy
it right now!
Buy it!
I don't know if that's really an incentive, but...
Nobody really cares.
You guys know I can hear you, right?
Well, I didn't stutter.
well,
My
After your
goodness.
April Fool's joke
See.
yesterday, I don't find you very funny anymore.
Matt. Okay, so this one is Matt.
Why'd your mom call me? Because her box is all over the screen.
Mhm.
Oh my god. I was like, oh,
She did not.
shit.
There's no way.
Holy shit.
Daylight April
Although, my mama has done stuff like that. My mama called a promoter one time.
Fool. You know you have to tell the story, right?
Yeah, my mama called a promoter one time because she wanted to know if I was on his show that weekend. And because I was in Jasper, Alabama, and then, funnily enough, there were two shows
Alabama.
going on
We gotta meet Mama Miller
in
next time at Live.
I just assume it's Paula Dean.
Wow!
Dolly Parton. Okay?
Thank you.
Dolly Parton.
Polly D.
The Queen of Tennessee.
But she's not
She was
from
in Alabama.
Tennessee.
She still rules it.
Has nothing to do with Alabama.
All right.
I was talking about Dolly Parton.
There's Matt.
That was still wet, girl. Did you just jack it up?
No, I let it dry first. All
Did
right.
you cut orders off?
Now we got Colin from the UK.
Not yet.
I think Tommy did.
No, I got him off.
Two.
Michael told me to cut it off at the start of the show.
Colin. Love.
You're gonna read the book.
Okay.
Get messed up.
The pen was.
To Colin.
Clear that off the website.
Love. Glam. That's me. That's my name. Okay. All right. Oh, Shanga from Oakland, California got one of each. Or wait, just three. Just kidding. Not one of each. There's a fourth one. One of these three. Let's see. Okay.
I need to see if there's any more before
Shanga.
Gustavo. Will you see if there's any other orders for Gia after Gustavo?
Love. Your bombshell.
You're good. Someone probably has one in their cart and it'll come out
There's
like tomorrow
one.
morning.
Well, she'll just have to sign it off camera.
This one is to Shanga. XOXO. Gossip.
It's all on the line.
And we'll do this one in black. To Shanga. All my love. Glam. Awesome. Glam.
Okay, So we're gonna redo this one where that pen didn't work really good.
Okay. Just making sure that there isn't an emergency and it's just my mom getting mad at me.
Angry.
For selling your box on air?
Yeah. Okay, just making sure there wasn't a family emergency. If there was, we'd be selling more box. All right. Pete Russell from Hadley, Massachusetts.
This is a double take.
Everybody does when they look at me.
Yes, girl.
Ooh, the big ones.
Dwayne Dolly says he wants some of Gia's box.
Well, you can get it by saying sold Gia's box 99 and you will claim your piece of Gia's box. Is something funny?
No.
No?
It's just
This is a
something-
very serious show.
Just something over here I read.
This is okay. All right. Well, I need you to
Can't read.
focus on your job. Let's see. Slay to Brad. Any inscription to
You have to flip it over to read who it's from.
Brad.
Brad's does.
From Brad Combs in Morristown, Tennessee.
That's my hometown.
Stay.
We ain't gonna tell nobody though.
You just told everybody. They can hear you.
Shoot.
I love the squeaky sound that the marker makes.
You're welcome.
Someone or Stephen Garcia said, "We need Andy from the asylum to make a Gia Miller metallic."
Y'all gonna have to fuss at Josh for that one.
Ooh. Stay
No.
glamorous. And then. Alrighty. Those are for Brad. What do we have next? Let's see. Darren Lilly from St. Louis, Missouri. Guys, speaking of Missouri, I was just there last weekend. Can I tell y'all a story really quick?
Absolutely, it's
Tell
your
us
show.
story.
I love getting assigned things for everybody. I love getting to meet fans, but I had quite an interaction with a fan outside the building early in the morning. I was just getting there, and he says, Gina! I don't know if you guys know this, but my name is not Gina. It's Gia.
Wait a second, it's not?
Yeah, I know. It can come as a shock to some people, but my name is Gia. So he says, Gina, and I didn't feel like arguing with him, so I didn't. I said, yes. And he said, will you sign this for me? I said, sure. And then he goes,
Signed it, Gina.
no. He goes, here's a photo of your ex-boyfriend. Can you sign that for me, please?
Awkward.
See, this is where I say men are dumb.
Yeah, and that's the thing. He has to live his life that way, so I just signed it for him.
That was
Hey.
very nice of you, Gina.
People are wanting
Thank
Andy
you.
to make a edit of her.
We can't after we can't after WrestleCon. That kid's got too much stuff in his plate. Sorry, folks.
Dang.
But if you want really cool stuff for WrestleCon, let's leave Andy alone.
He doesn't really work at high spots. If he's got
There's
too much stuff
one.
on the plate. That's not
He
And
doesn't
then-
work at high spots. That's the difference.
Slay all
Daniel
Day.
Bessel says, ew, Tennessee. Brian Birkin says that Tennessee is the best state.
Yes, it is. And D-balls.
We don't even know if Gia's gonna be allowed after her sales tonight, so we'll see.
Oh,
For
no.
sales of what, Josh?
Her mother is going to probably kick her off air.
Her mother.
Her
Her
mama.
mama
mother.
wouldn't
Her
do
mama.
that.
Okay, no inscriptions on these for Daniel Bessels in Orlando, Florida.
Can you
Her
say you
mom knows
suck
she's a
D-balls
working girl.
on that?
No, don't say it like that.
You suck.
Is she
Thank
not
you.
working?
Huh?
Is she not a girl?
What are you talking
I said her mom knows that she's a working girl. She's got
No,
to sell her
no.
box to help the company. What is wrong with you?
I literally had to go in there and tell Michael that she is completely okay with it.
I consent. I have consented. It was my idea.
And I was like, Michael, I don't want you to think I did something stupid.
Guys, it was my idea.
Steven Garcia wants to know, were you in the photo you signed, or was it just a photo of him?
It was not, I was not even in it. I wasn't even in it. Yeah, had I been in it, I would have had no problem with that. But he goes, will you sign right here next to Ace?
Ace Hardware?
Yeah, Ace Hardware. Ace Steel, actually.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Not
Oh, there's
Fisher
your
Price.
one.
He's a biter.
Oh, now, how are you on air for 5 seconds and get us in trouble?
Junior.
Really?
What'd you do?
Ignore that.
What'd you do?
Because Khan's in the room. We know how this works.
What'd you do?
Me and Khan together are a bad idea.
This one's for Junior in Marion, West Virginia, and he says, or I say to Junior, stay sexy.
Alright, awesome. I'm out of here.
Have a good weekend.
Everyone say bye, Josh. Bye, Josh.
Bye, ugly.
Happy Memorial Day.
Interchangeable.
Of course I'll be here tomorrow, but
Actually,
okay,
then.
no.
Happy Leif Erikson Day.
Cool. It's
Alright,
actually
this
Rex
is the
Manning Day tomorrow.
last
Mm.
one.
Hope don't put my coffee right in front of the camera. Because then you wouldn't be able to see this Bobby Heenan. You can see it, right?
Yeah.
Where's the freaking
Rotate it.
skirt?
Don't break it.
No
Rich
promises.
Williams says bye, amigo.
Bye, Rich Williams.
All right, so any of her choosing, any of her choosing. So
Bye. See you tomorrow.
backstage bombshell. Glam.
Glam.
That's my name. And you know what? Somebody suggested Slay all day, and I liked that. Slay all day.
Okay.
Alrighty. Gustavo in Miami. Those are going to you.
And that is it.
And that is it for the pre-orders. Thank you
So I
guys so
double
much.
check to make sure.
Amanda is going to double check. Alright, guys. Just a reminder, I still have this Bobby Heenan. $4,000. JSA certified. Pre-stroke signature, you said, Tommy?
Yes.
So a very clear signature.
Full inscription,
Full inscription.
JSA letter.
JSA letter certified. Doesn't get any more official than that. And on eBay, closest thing non-certified was 3,000.
Not inscribed.
Not inscribed. This is 4,000, and Caleb kindly will take back anything he's ever said about me. So please help me achieve that.
D-balls. I know you're there.
Please help me
I know
achieve
you can
that.
buy it.
So we've gotten the signings done. Where do we head to next? I
Talk
think.
about your box one more time.
Okay,
just to
yeah,
give it-
I know
just
we got to
plug
talk
it,
about the
'cause
box.
Can't stop her.
We can't stop from talking about Gia's box. It is a mystery box, $99. The theme this week is divas, and what all comes in that, Tommy?
You'll get one either AEW, WWE Elite, or Funko, all signed, of course.
All of them.
One artwork that's signed, 2 signed promos, and 1 signed trading card, all from people from the Divas generation.
Okay, so that's 5 individual items for $99. That is just about like, it doesn't matter what you stack up. That's really hard to do. That's a great value, and it's gonna be good stuff because I'm picking it out, and you're gonna see how good I am at picking out stuff after we start on all this. I'm gonna start with the trading cards. Because I don't know much about trading cards, so y'all are gonna have to help me learn. But I think I picked out some pretty good ones, and just to make everything easy, I don't know, where can they see me right now?
You're all over the place.
I'm all over the place? Okay, good. I should be. All of these trading cards are $25. So if you want one of these, you're going to say sold, the name of the trading card, $25. And we're
you
going
only
to
got
start.
one of each,
And
right?
yes, only one of each. There are no duplicates in here. So if you want it, grab it while you can. Because these are all just for tonight. Tomorrow, these will not be available. I'm starting us off with Nick Wayne. Actually, let's zoom in a little bit. Zoom, zoom, zoom. What do you think? Like 3 in there would be good?
That'll be good.
So we got Nick Wayne, Coco Beware, and an Impact Kurt Angle.
Wow, Gia, that Coco Beware, I think, is from the 1991
It's-
WWF cards.
Actually, it is from 1989.
Oh, shit.
1989, Coco Beware. It's got the classic WWF logo. I love this kind of stuff. Then we've got a Nick Wayne AEW card.
Wasn't born then.
Nope, neither of us were. And then we got Kurt Angle. So it's got the Impact logo, but it's also got the TNA, the classic TNA logo in the background here too. So it's one of those, crossover era things. And if you want one of these, you'll say, like if you wanted Nick Wayne, you would say sold Nick 25, and you have to have an account on highspotsauctions.com. What's the chat looking like, guys? We got any boxes? We got any
Nope, we're good.
Any comments?
Now, we're good.
Anything I need to know? I need a way to be able to see what you guys are saying.
Open it on your phone.
Oh, let's do that. Because I don't like when I'm not in the know. I like to be able to interact. So I would go, oh, hey, there I am. Let's do that. Oh, now I've got an echo.
Answer off yourself.
Okay, thank you, Tommy. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I don't want to read the chat. There's a lot of comments about my box. Anyway, all right.
It's a good topic.
It is.
There. People talk about it.
Yeah, people talk about it. What's that all about? So, we've got our first three. I'm going to move Nick Wayne over here and make room for, wearing her 24/7 title, Dana Brooke, also known as Ash by Elegance in TNA, one half of the Knockouts Tag Team Champions right now, signed in a beautiful blue, and the card's gorgeous too, might I add. It's got that shiny, that foil metallic finish.
And of course, Gia, all of these cards will come cased up.
Yes.
So you're not going to get them loose like this.
No.
Them up.
Yeah, we're going to take real good care of them, like we do at High Spots. We will make sure. So you would say, sold, the name of the card, 25. All of these guys, 25. I said, make it easy. Make it easy. Well, we're not going to make it hard on anybody. We're just going to do all of these for $25.
Sold that Dana Brooke.
Sold Dana Brooke. To whom?
Lewis, whatever his
Louis Farga. You get Dana Brooke. Let me make a little note ski of that right here. That is going to you, Louis. You get our gorgeous Dana Brooke. And we've opened up some room. I'll fill it in with two more beautiful ladies. Harley Cameron. And a good pal of mine, Mia Yim. So we've got Kurt Angle, Harley Cameron, Mia Yim. And Harley's got her cute little glasses on too. She's got the right idea. She really has the right idea.
I believe we sold that Harley card for $40 originally, and same thing with Mia Yim. So
Yep.
They're getting a substantial discount.
Great.
Same thing with Kurt.
Great deal. Great deals. All of these, just $25. We're keeping it simple, guys. So Mia Yim, this is an NXT card. So this is her first run in NXT. Before she went back to TNA Impact, had that run, and then ended up back in the WWE. So a little snapshot in time, just like this Kurt Angle from the Impact TNA crossover era, whatever it was. Oh! I'm making room for another Trish Stratus.
Oh, holy crap. Michael's going to be so mad. He's going to be so mad.
Yeah.
Trish Stratus.
Oh, yeah.
She's like $50 to get her signature if you're lucky enough to get
Yeah, this might be my last go. I might get in trouble for some of the things that I've pulled and some of the things that I've priced, because I feel like I get you guys.
Well, Paul Letze said, give me that Trish Stratus.
All right, Paul.
Sorry via satellite.
Sorry, via satellite. You got to be quick on these. If you see something you want, you got to say sold, the name, and the price of the card. So, congratulations. You're getting that, Trish. We will
Paul Letze.
take care of it for you. And we've made room for Sammy Guevara. I absolutely love this blue. I love how it complements the accent colors on the card. I love when the colors go with whatever you're signing. I don't like when it's just like, okay, this is what I have available, and I'm just gonna scribble it on here. It's like, it's intentional. This is an upper deck.
It is baby face.
I'm gonna move Harley Cameron out of the way.
And of course, that is the Sammy Guevara AEW rookie card, the 2021 edition.
I'm gonna get in trouble. I'm gonna get in trouble because I keep pulling things like that. And I might get in trouble for this one too because I pulled a Penta.
Oh, wow. Louis Fargas says he wants you to get in trouble because he bought that Sammy.
He bought that
Louis
Sammy.
Farga.
Louis Farga. You've got that Sammy. And you've made room for, ooh, yeet, Jey Uso.
Oh, holy crap, G. Are you messing with us? Let's see. Louis Farga also got Penta. And
All
I'm
right.
Sure that Jey Uso's not going to last long.
No, it's probably not. You got to jump on it, guys, because Louis he's really staying on top of it. He's getting a great haul tonight.
And Jay's gone to Mr. Billy Cook.
Billy Cook got Jay.
Sorry, everybody else.
Good luck, everybody else. Oh, we've got my little angel, Zaya Brookside. Look how cute she is in her pink.
Do you have a good Zaya story you can tell us on air?
On air?
Yeah, on air.
Let's see. Well, I can tell you that this past weekend in Missouri, we went out to a little saloon, and they just so happened to have line dancing and a mechanical bull, and the very first person, you might think the very first person to be on the mechanical bull would be Gia Miller, but no, that was not the case. It was Zaya Brookside, and she stayed on for like a minute and a half. All you gotta do is 8 seconds. She stayed on for a minute and a half.
She's in the wrong profession.
Yep, I know. If wrestling doesn't work out for her, she's got to be a professional bull rider. Next, we've got my birthday twin, Samoa Joe.
Wait, that's his WWE rookie card. Gia, what are you doing?
I know.
That's a $60 card.
I know, a $60 card, but we are practically giving it away for $25. Say sold Samoa Joe, $25 to get that card. Sold Zaya or sold Mia. Again, all of these are just $25. I'm gonna move Mia over here to make room for Ronda Rousey, somebody that we've got at WrestleCon.
Okay, we can't do that one for 25. All jokes aside, we can't do that one. We'll do 60 for that one.
60?
60 for
All right.
that one.
All right. All right, Tom. See, boo. Tommy's the heel.
I'm sorry. Michael will flip out. On
Tommy's
us if
the
we give away a
heel.
Ronda 25.
All right.
$60.
So
just make a little post-it note. We're sorry, fans.
yeah.
Sold 3 of them already.
Yeah, we sold 3 of them because that's too good of a deal. Too good.
Sorry, guys. Tommy's the heel.
Tristan Johnson did take you up on that Samoa Joe.
All right, Samoa Joe for Tristan Johnson.
All 76 people watching right now have bought this run.
Sorry, guys. That Ronda Rousey is for 60. Oh, now this was another good one. We've got Tanahashi. Tanahashi for $25. Zaya Brookside. Ronda Rousey for 60. I'll fill in with where do I want to go? I think I want to go with this Cesaro, otherwise known as Claudio. Just $25. Yeah, Tommy lost his show. Now he's going full blown heel on us.
Well, Chaz Satnan says, "Give me that Tanahashi."
All right, Tristan. Wait, who was that? Who got?
Chaz Satnan.
Okay. Chaz. How did you spell that? What was it?
Satnan.
Oh.
I still think 60 for a Ronda Rousey signed rookie card is a steal.
Joseph Taylor's picking up Tanahashi. Gus Velasquez got Ronda.
All right. Gus.
Oh shit. Tristan Johnson, I think. But
No, Chaz Satman got Tanahashi. Let's see. Gus Velasquez realized a good deal, so he still got the one.
All right. Gus, you got that Ronda for $60. And now we've got room for Wendy Richter. All of these are $25. And Chris Hero. So we've got Cesaro, Claudio, Wendy Richter from, let me see. Sometimes it has the year on these guys. 1985. This card is from 1985. Wendy Richter, looking so cool. Just $25. We've got PWG, Chris Hero. Oh my gosh. And then Claudio. All of these just $25. Ooh, guys, I have a question. Is anyone ready to walk with Elijah? He's Ezekiel, whichever one. No? Nobody is? I am, personally. I'm ready to walk with Elijah on TNA Impact. Oh my gosh, nobody wants this Wendy Richter? Lame. I'm going to keep her.
Elijah has been doing a lot of stuff in TNA.
Yes, he has, and no spoilers, but I've gotten a little bit involved with Elijah in TNA.
Wow.
Just to help. I really enjoy music, and he allowed me to be a part of a little something that you'll see coming up here soon.
Mark McAdams got Wendy.
All right, Mark McAdams. Got our Wendy. We've still got Elias. And we've made room for AJ Styles. And Awesome Kong. She's got the Knockouts title. And I don't know if you guys can really see this, wherever the camera is. We've got thoughts on the back from Kevin Nash.
You know you got to read the thoughts now, right?
So the thoughts from Kevin Nash on Awesome Kong. If you were going to draw a villain character in professional wrestling and make it a female, you couldn't do a better job than if you drew Awesome Kong. She's unbelievable. She's fierce. She's tenacious. And on top of that, she's a very good athlete for a woman her size. She moves exceptionally well. She has speed, power, and everything she does.
And it's gone.
And it's gone. Of course it is. Who picked it up? Corrales.
You also sold that AJ Styles card.
All right. Jay Corrales got Awesome Kong.
Louis Farga
And
picked up that AJ.
Louis Farga called AJ. So we've still got Elias. We've got Chris Hero. We've got Claudio. Let's see. This Coco Beware I'm putting back out. Because 1989.
It's all three of the kings of wrestling right there.
Yep. You got it. You got it. We've got Mia Yim. Zaya Brookside. Harley Cameron. We've got Kurt Angle. And we've got Nick Wayne.
I'm shocked that Nick Wayne and Kurt Angle are still available.
Yeah, I'm pretty shocked. And because these are great cards too. Like, the shot on the card is awesome. Man, I love these. Guys, these might be going home with me. I'm not sure. Y'all are going to have to beat me. I'm going to get in the comments. Remember, if you want any of these cards, you say sold. the name of the card, and 25 because all of these cards are only $25.
Are your nails strawberry, by the way?
So yeah, we'll take a good look at the nails. We've got a cherry, a watermelon, and a strawberry. I said make me a fruit salad. So that's what we got.
Well, Tristan Johnson listened to you about Nick Wayne.
All right.
Tristan Johnson.
Tristan Johnson picked up Nick Wayne, making room for my Isaiah Brookside. Let's see. We can come back and revisit these because these are all still really great cards, and I still can't believe nobody's picked up this Coco Beware. I'll give you a closer look at it.
I'm having a hard time finding that Coco Beware card anywhere. Like, I'm looking right now.
There's one right in front of you.
I just found it. Like, I'm saying online. It's a rarer card. There's not a lot of them.
Not a lot of these guys. So Tommy can't even find it on eBay right now. It's from 1989. I like these, like, classic cards because there's just something about, like, the printing style, or I don't know what it is. They just, like, it doesn't look, like, shabby or anything. It just looks like vintage.
Well, Brian Beasley realized, man, that Coco Beware card is worth it, and picked it up.
All right, Brian Beasley. Got that Coco Beware. Still got 6 of these cards. We've got Kurt Angle, TNA Impact card, Zaya Brookside, an NXT UK card, Harley Cameron in her cute little bitchy sunglasses. Not sunglasses, just regular glasses. Mia Yim in NXT. We've got a PWG Chris Hero, and then an NXT Called Up Elias Sampson. So not just Elias. Eventually they just started calling him just Elias. So this is pre that. This is an early card. This is Elias Sampson. Oh, and of course, how could I forget? We got Claudio too.
Oh, that's Cesaro.
Excuse me, Cesaro. This is Cesaro. We've got the WWE logo on here. This is Cesaro. Not to be confused. I know they look very, very similar. I'm looking for
Do we
some.
have anything else besides trading cards tonight?
Oh yes, we do. We do. I'm sorry. I get excited about the trading cards.
All good.
But we've got a lot more. I've got some art prints. I had some fun up in the loft picking out these for you guys. We're going to zoom out. And we're going to start off hot because for just $30, JSA certified, we got Tanahashi.
Are you? No, Gia.
We're starting off hot.
Gosh.
$30. Hiroshi Tanahashi. Got this gorgeous, like, rainbow galaxy art going on. Super, super awesome.
Hold up to that signature.
The signature. Oh, yeah.
That kind of there we go.
So it is signed. It kind of blends in a little bit.
It looks better in person.
It's much more pronounced in person. You can see it much better. This is signed Hiroshi Tanahashi, who is going to be the one to get this first one. And I've got a lot of really good ones. We're starting off hot.
Williams has said, "Give me that Tanahashi."
All right. Rich Williams, putting your name on it. That's going to you. Next, for $30, we've got LAX, Santana and Ortiz. 2 signatures for the price of 1. $30.
Old best friends.
Old best friends. Not necessarily best friends anymore.
Wait, they're Chuck and Trent?
Yeah. They hold hands and everything.
Wow.
So we've got the signatures. $30 for LAX, Santana, and Ortiz. Mike Santana's been absolutely killing it in TNA as of late, by the way. I mean, but that's to be expected. That's what he wanted, you know? He
Talk
wanted
about
to...
it.
He wanted to spread those wings, and recently he's been tying up with Mustafa Ali. We keep thinking that story is over. Mustafa keeps saying he's done with Mike Santana, but I don't think Santana is done with Mustafa Ali. So we'll set this one to the side for right now. I am going to remind you once again, let you have a better look at it. This Bobby Heenan figure. We still got it. Full inscription, letter certified, $4,000 for this. You're not going to find this. You're not going to find this guy anywhere else. And I think if you pick this up, nobody can tell you anything. It doesn't matter what insult anybody throws your way, whatever gets you down. It's not going to matter.
That's right.
Because you are going to have this full inscription, letter certified, Bobby the Brain Heenan classic figure.
You can't even find that figure unsigned.
Nope. Can't find it.
Only 100 of them.
Only 100. So remember that's there. And if you want it, you say sold Bobby Heenan for $4,000. Guys, what do y'all know about Steiner math? I think this needs to go up. This poster needs to go up in every single elementary school.
They're doing a pretty good job of it in elementary school.
Across the nation. We've got Steiner math. Signed by Scott Steiner right there on the bicep for just $30. Even got a little bicep guy. I like all the math is all up here.
Steiner politics, and it's all good.
Yep. Thanks, Caleb.
Oh, by the way, he
Yep.
even wrote Big Papa Pump on that.
Oh, yes, he did.
It's gone.
Oh, it's gone. Wait.
Charlene.
Charlene, you got some Steiner math. Next, for $30, we've got this sick ass New Jack.
We can't even get those anymore, Gia. Why are you doing it for 30?
Because I'm a fan myself. I understand.
She's selling New Jack for $30, Michael.
Your boy.
We can't get any more of those, Michael.
We can't. So who's gonna get this one for $30? Signed. Awesome.
Now, Gia, I don't
New
know
Jack.
if you're a gamer, but have you heard that he is in the new WWE 2K26 video?
I hadn't heard that, but that makes sense. He should be. He should be in every video game ever. New Jack is freaking awesome. You're welcome, Charlene.
And D-Ball said, give me that New Jack.
All right. D-balls. This one was actually it's in the middle of the stack because I shuffled them up, but this is the very first one I pulled because how could I not? And for just $30, show special, only one of these. We're doing Lita. I love these that look like a comic book character because they really are.
Can you hold that signature up a little bit?
Sure. So you can see we got a little bit of a glare. There we go. The signature is much clearer in person. Signed in gold. And the shading on her tattoo, obviously it's darker in real life, but it almost gives a little bit of gold.
Gus Velasquez.
Gus Velasquez. Got Lita. Oh, Tommy, please don't be mad.
Not me, Michael. You're in the room now.
Michael, please
She's
don't be
giving away
mad.
the stuff.
So there were only 250 of these, and this is number 69.
You would pick that number.
Of course I would. Kenny Omega,
$100, right?
$50. $50. Witness certified. JSA, witness certified. Kenny Omega, $69 of $250.
Now, that's a Mel Coleman artwork. You can't even get her to make art anymore
And
because
gone.
she is signed to
Mini card
AE
games.
Dubs right now.
Yep. Which is why I knew it needed to go on here. Vinny Cardenas.
Wait, hang on.
Oh.
Hang on.
It's
No,
going
no.
too fast.
John Strudel.
Oh.
It is John Strudel. Vinny got the price wrong.
Okay. John Strudel. Got Kenny Omega. 69 of 250. This one I had to pull too because one of my personal favorites. Now this is another of 250. Not 69 sadly. 184. Chris Jericho. For $30. All of the faces of Chris Jericho.
What's your favorite incarnation of Jericho?
I'm a Y2J girl, personally. I love the party pony. I wore my hair like this for years. Chris Jericho, $30. All the faces. What happened to my
Jericho is gone to
Nancy Trexler?
Nancy, I promise I'm gonna ship your stuff out.
Did you hear that, Nancy? Amanda said she's promised she's gonna ship your stuff out.
I'm only one person.
She is. She is only one person, and she works hard. Okay, this one I kind of want to keep for myself. I might just, but I can't because there's only this one, and it's just for the show. $30 for this Stan Hansen. I freaking love this one. It's absolutely incredible. Here, let me get the so you can see the full get up. I love a cowboy, especially
Aw.
a man like Stan Hansen. That is a man right there. As a reminder, we still have Gia's box. To get one, you say sold. Gia's box, $99 to get your hands
D-balls picking up stands.
on Gia's box. D-balls. Got Stan.
D-Balls is the best Disney tour guide ever.
Really?
Ever.
Well, next time I go to Disney, I'll have to hit you up, D-Balls.
D-Ball says Amanda's the heart and soul of High Spots, and Cody Persh says, "Hello, Gio, my friend."
Hi there. Hi, Cody. So this one is somebody that we have just announced for WrestleCon. Bret, the Hitman Hart, AJ Moore, $50. I actually have this same one in my house, but mine is not signed. I don't have a signature on mine. This has been signed right here by Bret Hart.
Now, just so you know, Gio, Bret Hart's like $80 at WrestleCon.
Yeah, this is a absolute steal. And you don't have to wait in the line. Which means you have even more time at WrestleCon to go see everyone else that you want to see. Because you don't have to worry about getting this signed because you got it signed already by us here at High Spots.
Adam Clemens.
Adam Clemens. I should have worn my Pit Vipers. They make me feel like Bret Hart.
Make you look like a dork.
Thank you, Caleb. I know what he really means when he says that. He thinks I look awesome. So this is another 2-for-1, 2 signatures on one, and I'm pricing it like one for $40. We've got Scarlett and Karrion Kross. I want to know where she gets these little gloves with the fingernails on them. They're freaking awesome.
I also think that's a metallic, Gia.
A metallic.
I think that's a metallic artwork, not just a regular one.
So you're double underselling it.
See, this is the problem. When I just get excited, I'm like, yeah, throw that on there. This is the problem. And you guys are going to benefit from it. Y'all are going to benefit from me not knowing what I'm doing. Because I'm probably going to undersell a lot of these. I'm going to underprice a lot of these.
And then you're gonna get fired.
And then I'll get fired.
This box will no longer exist.
Yeah, so get your box while you can. Or get my box while you can. Get my box while you can.
Too far, Caleb. What's too far?
What did you say, Caleb?
I said it'll be all dried up.
Oh. That's why you never mind. You know what? Never mind. I'm not going to say what I was about to say.
When
Because,
they go low, you go high.
yeah, I'm gonna go high. I'm going to go high.
She's high as raccoon nuts right now.
Not today. I didn't know I was allowed to do that. Next week.
We'll go get that cucumber watermelon.
Oh, we had a cucumber watermelon margarita at lunch yesterday. In theory, like it was on the menu. It was on the menu when we went to lunch. Is what I meant. It was on the menu when I went to lunch, and I said, Amanda, we have to come back so that we can get one.
Yeah, that's what she said.
That is what I said.
Back.
Anyway, here's Sammy Guevara, another AJ Moore, for just $20. Yeah.
I ain't telling you nothing. about that.
Don't tell me anything. Yeah. Anyway,
So how was that margarita?
so the margarita was in theory great. I heard it was really good by other patrons that were able to drink it.
Where was this place?
Three Amigos. And speaking of Three Amigos, I've got 3 signatures on this one.
Wow.
We've got the Butcher, the Bunny, and the Blade. $30.
Okay, that's $10 a signature. Dude.
Yeah.
Are you messing with me?
Yeah, $30.
She's fired.
Well,
Get her out of here.
guys, if this is my last one, you might as well get it while you can. Get Gia's box for $99. And get this. $10 a signature. Butch, Bunny, Blade. Only $30.
That's a great Hodson artwork, by the way.
It is. I love Hodson. Because he really, like, it's the style of, like, comic book art that I love so much. All three of them. Nobody's jumping on this.
Like a bunny?
Hippity hop. Easter's on its way, and you can this can be your Easter bunny. Put this in somebody's Easter basket, or your own Easter basket. Just so you guys can see the signatures, they're up here at the top. All right, nobody's jumping on that one.
They're gonna miss out on a good deal.
Missing out on good deals, because these deals will not happen tomorrow when people of sound mind are in charge. Might get in trouble for this one. Only today. Like I said. Matt Hardy. $30.
Okay, because he's like $60, Gia.
He is $60. So you're getting this half off. All the faces of broken Matt Hardy. Signed here at the bottom. Just $30.
Favorite version of Matt.
I love broken Matt Hardy. It's awesome.
Joel Gavin got him.
All right, Joel Gavin.
I'm a Surge guy.
Okay. I can respect that. Next, another AJ Moore. I love AJ Moore. Darby Allin. Got the face paint, the close up. I love the details in the eyes. He even gets like down to the little veins in his eyeball. Got the face, the fingernail polish. The whole 9 yards. Darby Allin, AJ Moore for just $20.
Are you a fan of AJ Moore because he's a cowboy?
That's not exclusively why. I really love his art style, and I love how he incorporates a lot of different versions of people, but that does help that he's a cowboy.
On a steel horse he rides.
He's wanted.
Dead
Dead or alive. I'll move Darby over here because we just had Matt. And I'm glad Michael's not in here for this
And
one.
he just got kicked off Facebook.
Yeah, Darby, Quinton, Nancy Trexler.
All right. Nancy Trexler. I'll write your name down while everybody takes a good look at that Jeff Hardy signed artwork for just $30. $30. $30. Say sold. Jeff Hardy. 30 to get a signed artwork. I used to have a signed Jeff Hardy until my apartment burned down.
And now you can get more from him because you work with him.
Yes! Yes, I can.
What's your favorite Jeff Hardy?
Like, favorite version of Jeff?
No, just of all the Jeff Hardys that are in existence. What's your favorite?
Probably my neighbor from when I was a kid. His name was Jeff Hardy, I think. He was a
stand-up dude.
He was a really nice guy. He had popsicles in his basement.
Whoa, okay, hang on now. Hang on, what's happening here?
This was in Alabama, you say?
Mississippi.
Oh, all right. Even better.
Mississippi, even better. I think we were related too.
Girl.
What is happening?
Sold
I think
Jeff.
this is gonna be a Netflix
Sean
documentary.
Carter. Was that Sean that got the
Yes,
Jeff?
you got it.
All right, you guys got to pay attention.
Sorry, we found out about human trafficking.
Yeah. We opened the show talking about Gia's box. Now we're talking about Pandora.
Hey, listen, y'all hired me. Next we got
How
Kurt.
was his van?
Huh?
How was his van?
Oh, he couldn't afford one of those. We didn't transport. He was my next door neighbor. He wouldn't need to take me anywhere.
What the fuck is happening?
Anyway, here's Kurt Angle.
Gutter, that's what's happening.
Kurt Angle, $40. Oh, and there's a number on here too. This is 97 of 100.
Oh, snap.
Yeah. So there's only 100 of these. And this is number 97, signed right here on the chest.
Millennium's another person that
Torso.
we can't get art from anymore because he is currently signed.
That's
to
what
a
happens.
wrestling promotion.
That is what happens. $40 for Kurt Angle, and again, all the different versions. I love that. Yes, Lewis, I am getting it all out the box. That's what I do. I'm letting it all out. Letting my box hang out. Yes,
Calm
Amanda?
down, Amanda.
I didn't do anything. I'm over here working.
Nobody wants to jump on this Kurt Angle? Fine. I'll move on. Okay. Nobody yell at me. Or do. You know what? Fine. Yell at me. I don't care. Goldberg. $50.
Why is it so expensive?
Really?
Shut up, Caleb.
You wanted me to yell at you? Shit.
$50 for Bill Goldberg. Who's next comics?
Nicest guy on the planet.
Yeah, alright. He is.
Super nice. Super nice guy.
What a fella.
What a guy. G's gonna be trending soon enough. Well, something about me is.
The fact that you're a big Goldberg fan?
I don't know. Are you projecting, Tommy?
No, definitely not. I can't even spell that.
Projecting or Goldberg?
Both.
Okay. Alright. Just making sure.
I can't. Y'all are killing me. I need to go home.
But we love having you here, Amanda. We love having you here.
Huh? It ain't gonna move anyways.
Alright.
I can't believe we haven't sold 7 of these already.
We'll move on.
Can't believe it. No respect for Goldberg.
No respect for Goldberg. Let's see how they feel about Alexa Bliss for 40. Signature right here. JSA witness certified. Alexa Bliss. She's got her cute little headband on. See, this is why fashion is really important to me, especially in wrestling. Because just because of, like, the accessories and the way her makeup is, I know exactly what era this is from. Not to be confused. $40 for signed, JSA witness certified Alexa Bliss.
So this isn't Wyatt Alexa Bliss.
No, this is pre-Wyatt Alexa Bliss.
This ain't NXT Alexa Bliss.
No.
Yes, Lewis, Alexa on Fanatics does cost someone an arm and a leg.
That is exactly right. And this is only $40.
If you just ship us an arm or a leg, we'll send it to you.
Yeah, I mean, you can.
Make sure it's in hundreds.
And make sure you list it to the mail-in department if it's, not dried out.
Yeah. Just add more to my plate, Tommy.
I'm trying. Just want that.
Alright. We'll move Alexa Bliss over here. And make room for a classic. That's coffee era Alexa Bliss, correct. Barry Windham for $25. Signature. There's a lot going on, a lot of moving parts, but we've got our signature right here.
Tell us about the rest of it.
The rest of it?
Yeah.
Well, there is a bunch of people on here.
Hell yeah.
I mean, you know what's great, though? You can still get Mike Rotundo to sign this.
Can you get Captain Lou?
No, I don't think you can get Captain Lou, but you can get Mike Rotundo to sign this piece.
Yes, you can.
Several incarnations of one and only Barry Windham.
Why's everybody snoozing today?
Because we haven't had coffee yet.
Oh, we gotta pump up Wednesdays. We gotta pump up the jam. I'm bringing a new vibe to next Wednesday. Adam Page, $20.
The old host used to just get drunk on here.
Well, I'm not saying that's not gonna happen. It could. I'll still maintain my composure. People have seen me on the Whatnot, and those are really long days, and I cannot say that I was always of sound mind and body for those. I was making it through. And we had a great time. And we're going to have a great time here tonight. Adam Page. He's got a beer in his hand. Looks like he's a conjoined twin.
Fuck. Really?
Well, he does. Almost like angel wings of himself growing out of his back.
Sound like my
Everybody's
Jesus.
perspective. Everybody's got their own perspective, and she thought conjoined was the best word.
Conjoined twins. $20. Adam Page.
You think they fight over the remote?
It looks like they're connected at, like, the shoulder here. But I'm wondering if they have a third arm that comes out of the middle.
That'd be the weirdest.
Girl,
What?
I'll crack your brain open and just see how it works.
Yeah, I'm going to donate my brain to science eventually. One of
Just
these
4
days.
brain cells spinning around real hard.
4? Oh, thank you.
I think you got 5.
Oh my gosh. Y'all are so sweet.
Getting carried away now.
Y'all are so sweet. How about this? 2025 Hall of Famer. Lex Luger. Lex Express. There's a lot of folks on here.
Tell us about it.
We got Yoko.
Yoko?
We got Macho Man.
Aaron Neville. Corny's down there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I believe Mr. Fuji, you can see him. Who's the guy in the American flag shirt, though?
Who is
Bill
it?
Belichick? I don't know.
My dad?
Tommy. Return.
Oh, I've been waiting for these.
$30 for Lex Luger's.
Oh, well,
Lex
it's
Express.
gone. Adam Page went to Pablo Chavez. By the
All
way.
right. Pablo Chavez got Adam Page.
Gus Velasquez got Lex.
Gus. Next, we've got, this honestly reminds me of like Samurai Jack a little bit. Did y'all ever watch that cartoon? Drew McIntyre, $30. Big, gorgeous signature right there in the middle. Shiny WWE title. And he looks like he's having a great time. Fun fact, once upon a time, my mama said, Georgia Lee, if things don't work out between you and Ace Austin, you need to go after him. Talking about Drew McIntyre. I said, Mama, he's married. She said, so what does that matter?
Yeah, I mean, she's right.
Damn.
You'd like my
All
mama,
Dean
Caleb.
knows.
Caleb and my mama would get along, I think.
Oh,
Hook a brother up, man.
That'd be... Gee, no.
Yeah, I like it. I like it. I support it. You have to fight my dad first.
All right. Well, I mean, same rules apply as
Yeah. Hey, I'm.
you and McIntyre.
You go for it. You go for it. You go for it. Reminders, guys. You have to have an account on highspotsauctions.com. $100 spent over this entire week. So if you bought something yesterday on Turbo Tuesday, something today, or something tomorrow, if it all adds up to $100, you get free shipping. And if you want this, you'd say sold. Drew, 30. But it doesn't look like anybody's jumping on it right now because they want to see what else I got. We're getting to the bottom of the stack here in terms of artwork. And, oh, gosh, I really hope we get rid of this one. Lord of mercy. We've got MJF. You almost can't even... Yeah, there's the signature right there.
You know he signs that way on purpose to be a prick.
Yeah, because he's a prick.
Well, it's gone already. Chaz Satman.
Well, good. Thank the Lord. Chaz, thank you for getting that out of my sight and making room for a special one. Prophecy fulfilled. Undisputed Era. $75.
I saw Bobby Fish on Friday.
You got Bobby Fish, you've got Roderick Strong, you've got Adam Cole, and you got Kyle O'Reilly. All four of them have signed this. $75. All with the gold absolutely stacked up. Yeah, I have all the good stuff. Joseph Taylor. You know it. I told you. I had a great day today pulling all this stuff. I wanted to pull stuff that y'all would like. So.
Unlike the previous guest, like, Art's pissed off and bitter the whole time.
No, I still have some life left in my eyes.
Did he go there?
Yeah, no, he definitely
I
said
was talking about Chelsea.
We know!
I was just making sure everyone knew.
You know she watches these shows, right?
Yeah, I told her to her face.
Anyway. Sting!
That did sting.
Sting.
That it did.
That is sting.
$60 for Sting.
What's your
JSA
favorite
certified. I like Surfer Sting.
Sting? Service Sting? I like the one that sings for the police.
Well, Sting's gone to Charlene.
Charlene.
I thought you were gonna say Sheila.
Nope. No Sheila. No Sheila appearance tonight. But you can get Gia's box. And if depending on who you ask, they are one and the same.
Wow, really? Really, ma'am?
Let's revisit who we've got here.
I'm done with her. So done with
And everyone's worried about what I'm going to say.
her. I'm so done.
We've got Drew McIntyre for $30.
Gina's out here, out of control.
Gina, thank you very much.
Gina.
Gina. Barry Windham for $25. Alexa Bliss for $40. Goldberg for $50. Kurt Angle, 97 of 100 for $40. The Butcher, the Bunny, the Blade for $30. $10 a signature. I'm practically giving that one away. Sammy Guevara for $20. Scarlett and Carrion for $40. And then LAX, Santana and Ortiz for $30.
They threw me in a pool once.
That they did. How was it? Can you swim? Oh. Well, I'm glad you lived. For now. I think it's time. I think it's time to get to the promos. What do you think?
I think that you should talk about that Bobby Heenan thing.
Okay,
Yeah.
I can do that. I'd love to talk about it. Because somebody's got to take it from me. Somebody has got to take this Bobby the Brain Heenan classic figure. Only 100 of them. JSA letter certified, full inscription. He signed this before he had that stroke. So this is the original signature. Like Tommy said, the stroke changed his signature significantly.
What does it say?
What does it say? I am not a weasel. That's what it says. Just so you know. Bobby the Brain Heenan is not a weasel. And he tells you that. And it also has a little XO, a little hug and a kiss. Isn't that sweet? A little hug and a kiss. Can't find this anywhere else, folks. Tommy found one of these. No inscription, just signed, not certified, not verified at all, for $3,000, and we are selling this for $4,000. And if I sell this, Caleb Conley's going to take back every mean thing he has ever said about me, and that is a lot. He's known me for 6 years. He said a lot of really terrible things about me. He gave me one compliment one time, and I fell on the floor and cried. Because I knew it would never happen again.
They're all lies. Lies.
It was a lie?
Lies.
You were lying?
I
Yeah,
say
yeah.
nice things about you all the time.
What are you talking about, Caleb? Every day he tells me how much I suck.
It's not just you, it's everyone in the office.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's like
Oh, I thought I was
Chelsea
special.
in mail form.
Mm.
Yeah.
Boy, Chelsea over there.
Boy, Chelsea. So, if you guys want this, you'll say sold. Bobby, 4,000. And Caleb will take back every mean thing he's ever said about me. Well, is it every mean thing, or is it just everything you've ever said about me? So even the nice stuff.
I don't know. We'll think about it.
Okay. He's being reasonable.
See what happens.
Yeah, Caleb's being reasonable today. It is a special occasion, huh?
Reasonable Caleb Conley.
Reasonable Caleb Conley. That's a new gimmick. I like it. What do you think, Tommy?
Is that like your above average Mike Sanders? Reasonable Caleb Conley? I'm with you.
We're gonna tag.
What do you think, Tommy? Should we show him what I pulled for promos?
It's last call, girl!
Last dance, last chance for love. It's last call! Last call for these. Only one. And I pulled some really, really good ones. I spent, honestly, a little too much time picking all of these. And we're going to start off hot. Real hot. With Katie Forbes. For $15.
Please move that price sticker.
Are you sure?
Please move
Are you
that
sure?
price sticker.
Are you sure? Are you sure you want me to remove it?
Here we go.
There you go. You gotta get all the goods. Katie would want it. Katie would want you to get all the goods in there. You know what? What if I make room for two?
There you go. Two at a time.
Two
That
at a
works.
time. Two at a time. So we have Katie Forbes for 15. And then we've got, again, we gotta remove the sticky note. Actually, I like the whole grand reveal. Wah, 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 wah. Wow. JSA Witness Certified Julia for $40. Aw, Gia is timeless. Thank you, High Spot Superstore. It's so nice of you to say that.
Would you like to elaborate on that sound effect you just made?
Wah, 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 wow. Wow! That is from Sweet Charity. A musical that me and my mom love. And anytime somebody does something sexy, that's the noise I make.
Well,
Hey,
Julia
big
is the fun-
Julia.
spender! Yeah. Julia to Paul. Oh, yeah, and the name of that song is called Big Spender. Hey, Big Spender!
You shouldn't sing that until somebody buys that figure.
Yeah, you know what? I will do a full... If somebody buys this, I will do the full routine to Big Spender here on the stream. A cappella. And
Wait, is there like a dance that goes with this?
of course there is.
Can we get like just 5 seconds of the dance just so they can get a taste of it?
I know that there's a spin, there's a drop, there's a kick, and there's many more where that came from. If you pick up this Bobby Heenan, Caleb's gonna take back everything he's ever said about me. Bad things. Only bad things. And I'll perform Sweet Charity right here for you. Paul, you got Julia. We still got Katie Forbes up. And now, Johnny Gargano. For $20, JSA Witness certified with that NXT Championship. $20. I'll move Katie over here. We've got Johnny for 20. Also for 20. Another JSA Witness certified Alicia Fox with her 24/7 title.
What do you think of her new name? Her post WWE name. It is now Vix Crow.
I love it. I really do. I mean, I think a lot of people, want when they move on and change their name, change their gimmick, try to go with something that at least sounds similar. I like the idea of just scrapping it, starting over, just doing something that you want to do. You didn't have to, get it approved or whatever. It's yours. It's the name that you chose. So I love it. I love Vix Crow. I think it's a great name.
I like to put Vicks on my chest before I go to the ring.
Is that why you always smell like that?
Yeah.
Oh,
My favorite bird.
I thought you just didn't wear deodorant.
I mean, really, deodorant's bad for you. You probably get cancer. So Vicks is probably better anyway.
Everything will give you cancer.
What is happening here? What's happening today?
What's happening is the G is here, so I'm bringing the chaos. Next, we've got Penelope Ford for $30. Alicia Fox, Vix Crow, sun in a gorgeous green, matches her gear. JSA Witness certified for only $20. And then we've got Penelope Ford looking gorgeous as ever. I need this top. We kind of match a little bit in terms of my Britney outfit. We could be a tag team. The red pleather. Holy smokes is right. Front row Joe. How you doing, Joe? We'll move Penelope over here.
It is Holly Smokes.
Holly Smokes. Who's that? Holly Smokes
That's, Rosemary's New Gimmick.
what? Okay, alright. Yeah. She became a stoner. Holly Smokes. Next we've got Sky Blue. JSA Witness certified in her cute little blue bikini. And a little bite me here on her little booty. That's so cute. Ain't that precious?
What the fuck?
Tommy, every time you
Ain't that
talk
precious?
about this picture, I need you to say exactly what
She's got a little bite me on her little booty. That's cute. I think it's a nice touch. It's creative. I gotta start doing stuff like that.
Which part?
Sky cannot take a bad picture. I agree. Sky cannot take a bad picture. This is last call, guys. Say sold. Name and price. Next. Don't you dare be sour. Big E with the Intercontinental Championship.
Can you say that one more time?
Don't you dare be sour.
It was.
Yeah.
What?
It's kind of, in Mississippi, it's all the same.
Oh, it's an imitation of him. It doesn't sound right if I say, don't you dare be sour.
Oh, it's so cute. Look at his little butt cheeks.
A little booty. Not butt cheek. Booty. Little bite me on her little booty.
I think y'all made Amanda leave. That's what
Oh, no. It was Caleb, not me.
Look at that little broken neck. Ow, 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 eat it up.
Hey! Whoa! Whoa!
Me saying that isn't going to make his neck heal, okay? He knows it's broke.
But then you did it in my accent. I didn't say that. Don't put words in my mouth. Sasha Banks. $40. Caleb,
That's my name.
you're not invited.
So what?
You're not invited.
Cool. That means I don't have to go anywhere.
Ooh, I have a decision to make of which direction I want to go. You know what? We'll go here first. Guys, this is a 2-for-1. 2 JSA witness certifications, because 2 signatures on this one. Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe for $75. It's normally $100?
Yeah.
Normally
yeah,
$100.
It's $100 picture.
Yep, $100 picture. I said $75 because y'all are hanging out with me. So, it's worth something. You get a discount for tolerating me for an extended period of time. Not you guys. Y'all don't get any. Y'all don't get any discounts. Y'all gotta pay full price. Speaking of, Gia's box, $99.
That's full price.
That's-
Definitely full price.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. That's not full price. That is a bargain.
Oh, fuck.
That is a bargain.
That was just a trip to the Waffle House.
Well, give me the All-Star Special, then we'll talk. Anyway, here's Finn Balor.
Wow. Great segue. That was a perfect segue.
Can y'all take a guess as to why I picked that picture?
Not a clue.
You're a big fan of titles? You know they could see you do that on camera.
Yeah,
I just want you to know.
I know. I wanted you to see me do it on camera. Because I can't. Put a camera in front of me. I'm going to get in front of it. Yep. Finn Balor. Anyway, Intercontinental. I can't believe nobody jumped on that one. But we're going to come back. This is last call. We're going to do it. We're going to do a final round. Finn Balor for $25. Next, another JSA witness certified Shotzi for $20.
That's a great photo of Shotzi.
Isn't it? That's why I picked it. It's gorgeous. She looks fabulous. Somebody via satellite said Gia's box is greater than I Trust Tommy.
I mean, everyone knows that.
It's not a competition.
No, it isn't, because if it was, you know, you would have to stand a chance. That would make it a competition.
Oh my goodness. Just wait till you see tomorrow's I Trust Tommy.
Oh, I can't wait. I just cannot wait to see that. It's going to be awesome. I know it is. Next. Oh, this one's awesome. Because this one's from WrestleMania. JSA Witness Certified. Bianca Belair. $25. $25. We got a thick stack.
Okay, this is a $40 promo.
Yeah. Yeah, it's $40. Normally, but not today. Because I make the rules today. And I said it's $25.
Now, do you think she walks out of Mania as the new WWE Women's Champion?
I think if anybody can do it, she can. She's proven that. See? Right here. I picked a lot of titles, I'm noticing.
Well, Brendan Kane said, give me that Bianca.
All right. Brendan Kane. Got Bianca. Next we've got, for $30, JSA Witness Certified Diesel. With the title.
Hold up that signature a little bit.
It is in a light blue. You can see that signature. You can see it better in person, once again. And while we've got some availability, some opening, another JSA Witness Certified Danhausen for $20.
He's very nice.
Very evil.
I like the thing he does with the teeth.
Yeah.
I enjoy teeth. I found some squirrel teeth in my yard one time,
Oh my gosh.
and I turned them into earrings. Well, I found a whole jawbone, and then you boil it to really clean it, and the teeth fell out of the jawbone. So then I turned the teeth into earrings, and I turned the jawbone into a necklace.
Gia Miller Dawn.
Yeah. What does that mean?
We'll figure it out one day.
Okay. All right. Well, can't wait.
Like when you say he's asking, when you say you found the squirrel, like was it already deceased?
I
or
only
did you
found the
make it
jawbone.
deceased?
I only found the jawbone. So I assumed the squirrel was already deceased for some time before I found its jawbone. I picked this one for obvious reasons. Her hair looks so beautiful. Harley Cameron for $25. I feel like I should go red.
Do it.
You think so? You don't think that would be too distracting for an interviewer?
Who cares?
You can do whatever
Yeah.
you put your mind to.
Yeah. Caleb said it best. Who cares? Harley Cameron. Okay. There were not many of these when I pulled this one. And for $80, you can have both the Bellas.
Harley is gone to Joseph Taylor.
Joseph Taylor. Got that one. So who's gonna get the Bellas? We've got Nikki and Bree, JSA witness certified for $80. That's $40 a Bella.
Were you a total Bellas fan?
A Total Bellas fan?
Yeah.
So I watched Total Divas. I'd kind of grown out of it by the time Total Bellas came around. But you can look, but you can't touch. You keep dreaming on the stars above. I do that all the time. What do you think of that?
2 thumbs up.
Thank you. Two thumbs up.
Both of them. Caleb?
I'm gonna sound.
2 thumbs up.
Thanks.
That's how we're gonna start every show now.
2 thumbs up. Oh, just me doing the Nikki Bella. Okay, I can do that. You can look, but you can't touch. Mia Yim. Poolside. $20. $40 a Bella. That is a freaking steal.
Via Satellite said the Bellas would be so proud.
Oh, thank you, Via Satellite. I appreciate that. I'm going to move them to the side. I still have a fat stack to get to. There are so many. This one is truly a snapshot in time. Why does he kind of look like...
Ryan Ramirez got Mia Yim.
All right, Ryan Ramirez. You made room for this Eric Young. Totally spelled Ramirez wrong, but y'all get the point. Eric Young. And then we've got another 2 for 1 for $50 in the pink, in the green. We've got the Young Bucks. JSA witness certified. And this is a snapshot in time too, because the certification that it comes with.
That was one of our first, that was a year 1 signing.
Yeah. So this is truly I dug. I was digging for well over an hour picking out all of these.
Chaz Satnam picking up the buck.
All right.
Just so you know, Gia, Bad Josh, Eric Young is one of his all-time favorite wrestlers.
Really?
Very much so.
Well, he has great taste because he is one of mine as well. Now that I've got some room, I'm going to do a special little deal. So normally, These would be what? 30 a piece for somebody like Soo Young?
Oh yeah, I think that sounds good.
Yeah.
Sell them for 30.
30 a piece. So if I were to throw in Susie and Susan, that would be at 30 a piece. Normally.
This is $90 right here.
Okay. How about screw your $90? We'll do all three for $40. So you get Soo Young, Susie, and trust me, I am Susan. Honestly, my favorite iteration.
I've been beat up by all of them.
Caleb with a K did get beat up by all of them. And that's why they're some of my favorites. Funny little story about Susan. There was a spot with ODB where she had her sleeves ripped off, and she needed to wear the sleeves for a certain amount of time, but they needed to still be a little bit easy to rip off. So I went through and I clipped like half the seams around so that it was easy to. And
Ryan Ramirez.
It was awesome.
Yep, Ryan Ramirez. Sue.
All three for 40. Susan, Susie, and Soo Young.
We need to make a Three Faces of Foley print of her.
We have one.
Of her?
Yeah, we have one.
Ryan Ramirez got all three Sues. Oh, and you made room for one of the first ones I pulled.
Talking about, but close.
One of the very first ones I pulled today because I had to because I was in a Divas mood. Tori Wilson.
Okay, Gia, you've got to learn this. Michael does not allow anybody but Michael to sell Tori Wilson.
Too bad. I'm selling Tori Wilson, JSA Witness Certified, for $40 in her cute little bikini. And this was actually the very first one I pulled today. Victoria, on her way to the ring for just $15.
When are they putting Victoria in the Hall of Fame?
Probably about the same time we put Macho Man in.
That would be a good class. Macho and Victoria, same year.
Tori, Victoria, not to be confused.
Do you think Victoria should go into the Hall of Fame?
Yes.
As a TNA superstar, do you think that Tara should go into the Hall of Fame?
Yes. Absolutely, I do. Absolutely love her. And can I just say she never had a bad theme song? Never. All of them rocked. I think she had like 6. My favorite is all the things you said, all the things you said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All right.
It paid a lot to get that license. A lot.
Yep, that's why I sang it extremely off key so we wouldn't get in trouble. We're
Jake
moving.
Morales says they could have done so much more with Susan. That was a fun few weeks.
Yes, it was. We loved Susan. Trust me, I'm Susan. And she also had a banging song. I used to listen to it before I wrestled all the time. I'm a powerful woman. Always get what I want. So don't get in my way, no. That's not what I want. Anyway, here's Edge.
You and these segues tonight.
Yeah, I'm really good at this. Can you tell I do this for a living? Edge for $25. Victoria only for $15. Via satellite, yes, she should be in both Hall of Fame for sure, in my opinion. You wouldn't be able to get her to stop crying for years. We're going to move Edge over. And once again, get ready to walk with Elias. It's got that inscribed there, too, for you. Walk with Elias. And you know it's Elias because you can see the S on the end. So this is a WWE era.
Now, Gia, if you were starting a rock band, obviously you're the singer.
Obviously.
Elias is the guitar player.
Mhm.
Who else is in your band with you?
Ooh.
Who's playing bass? Who's playing drums?
I don't necessarily... If we can get him in a muzzle, I might have Frankie Kazarian because he has been known to slap his bass in the back from time to time. But again, I need a muzzle on him. I don't want to listen to him talk and or sing. Frankie,
Take his microphone away from him.
yeah, well, I don't want to hear it even on stage or in the back at all. I just want him to shut up. Tracy, get on that because I know Tracy's watching right now. Drums? Who plays the drums? Who plays the drums?
Hammerstone plays the drums.
Does Hammerstone play the drums?
I believe Danhausen also plays.
I can't believe he plays the drums without breaking them.
Well, I mean, I never said that much.
Oh, okay. Okay, alright. Danhausen might be fun. He might be fun to have in the band.
Well, Nick DiCarlo Antonio wants to join your band and walk with the Lions.
Alrighty. Nick
DiCarlo Antonio.
DiCarlo Antonio. What a name.
Couldn't pick just one.
You are walking with Elias. Alright. So, I pulled this one. And I could say many things about it, but I'm just gonna let it speak for itself. I'm gonna actually move Edge out of the way because it needs to have a stage all on its own. It is another 2. It's another 2. It is JSA basic certification, and it is of Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton for $250. I think that's fair. I think that's fair.
I know we normally charge like, $280 for this, but
Yeah.
We're
So
being nice.
we're being nice. We're being nice. I think $250 is fair for Bray and for Randy. 2 of my goats. 2 of my absolute all-time faves. I'm gonna zoom out a little bit. Just have this one right here so you know it's here. We're gonna cycle through. We're gonna cycle through.
Oh, that was the last promo?
No.
Okay.
No. Oh no, I still got a fat stack. I've got Pete Dunne for $15. We're gonna leave him. You know what? I need more room. Right here where you can still kind of see it. So you know it's here. And then we're going to toss in a Chelsea Green. Chelsea Green for 20, Pete Dunne for 15. Randy and Bray for $250.
Yeah, you want to say about them cheeks?
About them cheeks? I salute those cheeks. I salute. I am a Slagent. I'm an undercover Slagent. Oh, shit. I just gave it up. I just gave up my... Gotta go in a witness protection program again. Fuck. God dang it. Caleb!
Hey, man.
You set me up!
Yeah, Monarch.
I know you are. Oh, hey! I didn't even plan this. Somebody knows a lot about those cheeks. Matt Cardona. And Nick Gage. Death match. Gorgeous. You can see all the little shards of glass that I'm sure Matt Cardona still feels in his skin. Oh, sold Chelsea to Scott Hostler. I'm a hustler, baby. That's going to you, Scott. You got Chelsea's cheeks. We got Matt and Nick. Ooh! Yeah, I picked this one for very obvious reasons. JSA Witness Certified. Hurricane Helms. And he's got John Cena by the goozle. We'll move this
No
one.
one says Goozle anymore.
I say
You need to Bring
goozle.
that back.
I say goozle.
She's bringing it back.
I've only ever said goozle. We got another JSA Witness Certification. 2 for 1 and only $20. Summer Rae and Fandango. I'm practically giving that one away. 2 for 1. Dun, 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 dun.
Louis Fargo wants to know, does Gia listen to rap?
Yes, Gia does. Gia does listen to rap. I like early 2000s, 90s hip hop, you know. I like what's on the radio now a little bit.
Gina's a YN.
Swerve. Swerve's house, Inscription.
Fandango and Summer Rae goes to Jay Corrales.
All right. Jay Corrales with that 2-4-1. And you made room for Heath. He's got kids.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby. He needs to sell this. He's got kids. For $15. He can buy one of them dinner at McDonald's.
Just one?
Just one. Only one of them. Have you seen fast food prices these days? Even McDonald's is outrageous right now.
Gina's trying to get her political future aligned right now with this.
Yep.
With this episode.
Next, we've got Rosemary. She's got the green contacts in. The colors in this one are just like, the quality on this image is
I thought that was Holly Smokes.
stellar. Nope, not to be confused with Holly Smokes. Not to be
You know what,
confused.
Gia? That is a good friend of yours, correct, Rosemary?
Yes.
You know what? Knock $10 off the price of that.
Really?
Yeah, just do it. Why not?
We'll do it.
The friend discount, I guess, is the people.
The friend discount. She might visit me in my sleep tonight because of it, but it's fine. Heath for 15. Rosemary for 15 at the friend discount. And now this one, this is going to be a show only special, and I wrote it down because I knew it was a reminder to myself because I was probably going to get in trouble for this one. Matt Hardy for $25.
Oh, come on.
$25.
Junior Martin wants to know, what's Gia's favorite 80s metal band?
80s metal band?
See her at Guns N' Roses concert.
Yeah, I did. I wouldn't consider them metal, though.
Brendan Kane picking up Rosemary.
All right.
Alex
Brendan
Seabacher
Kane.
picking up Matt Hardy.
All right. Brendan Kane. And Al. Big Al. Seabacher. You've got Matt. And cleared up some room for this absolutely incredible Christy Hemme. Hello? Who gave her the right? Save some crumbs for the rest of us. Because my girl is eating. That's what the kids say, right?
All of them.
All of them. I just covered all my bases.
She walked so that you could run.
She really did. She really did. Love me some Christy Hemme. And I love this photo of her. Next, we've got Chris Jericho. Putting CM Punk in the walls.
And those are both original photos.
Yes, they are. They have the WWE certification on them. And then we also have the JSA witness certification for the signature. And then our Christy also has a certificate of authenticity here on the back.
Louis Fargo wants to know, what's Gia's favorite Val Kilmer?
Oh,
R.I.P. Val Kilmer.
man, rest in peace, Val Kilmer. That absolutely killed me when I heard that. Celebrity death has not hit me quite like that since Carrie Fisher. Because I do absolutely love Val Kilmer. But my favorite Val Kilmer movie is Tombstone.
Someone literally put that in the comments right before you said it.
Really? It is. It's Tombstone. Fun fact, I am a direct descendant of the actual real-life Doc Holliday.
Wow.
The more you know.
23andMe that?
No, there's a paper trail. It was before 23andMe.
I'm a Kiss Kiss Bang Bang and Heat fan.
Okay.
Those are both great. And then The Doors. That's another.
Yeah. I listened to the Doors on the way to work today.
He wasn't actually in the Doors.
Nobody played Jim Morrison. Thank you. Just reminds me of him. Thank you, Caleb.
Just making sure.
JSA Witness Certified. Kevin Owens. For $20. Move Chris Jericho out of the way. Also for $20, another JSA Witness Certified. Hangman. Adam Page. A cowboy. I love a cowboy.
KO has gone to Jay Corrales.
All right.
You alright over there?
You gonna live?
I don't know, man.
Have a bone in it?
Trying not to.
I understand.
Jesus, Caleb.
I feel that. Next, with the Divas title, because I'm feeling the Divas today, Beth Phoenix, JSA Witness Certified for $30. In pink. She has a gorgeous signature.
Speaking of Beth Phoenix, recently we uploaded our interview with Beth Phoenix to the High Spots YouTube page, along with a bunch of other great interviews and sign-up lives. Check it out at the High Spots YouTube page. You can even watch old episodes of, get this, did you know Caleb used to have his own show?
Did
on
he
the
really?
High Spots YouTube page? It was called Zane and Caleb Put Over the World. And they even made a movie.
Wow.
True fact.
Wow. Okay, I gotta go dig through the archives.
Beth Phoenix has gone to Brendan Kane.
All right, Brendan Kane
Where the hell did Nick just come from?
from Disc Golf. Brendan Kane got Beth Phoenix. We've got Mox for $30. Next, I had to add this one because it's got a cute little drawing on it. It's so cute. She's the cutest. Maki Ito. Is that not freaking adorable?
It's kawaii.
Kawaii. You knew I was going to do that. Maki Ito.
She cusses a lot. Jay.
She does. She's the cutest fucking wrestler I've ever seen. Well, she might be third.
Oh, now you gotta rank them. You said she's 3.
Well-
Who's 2 and who's 1?
I'll tell you who 2 is. And I'll tell you who 1 is. This is Alex Shelley and Chris Sabin.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
John Strudel, you did get the hangman. Dwayne Dolly took you up on Maki Ito.
Okay. Who got Hangman?
John Strudel.
John Strudel. And who got Maki Ito?
Dwayne Dolly. Dwayne Dolly Parton.
Love it.
And then
Dwayne The Rock Dolly Parton.
Garrett Haynes decided to take you up on the Motor City Machine.
Motor City. It's my favorite tag team. Motor City. Oh my gosh. I gotta get one of those. Anyway. Next. JSA Witness Certified for $25. Ivory. And y'all know I had to throw in my man. My man being Seth Rollins. JSA Witness Certified with the NXT title. Oh, I loved the bleached hair. I really did. Ivory for $25. Seth Rollins for $40. Reminder, we've still got
Al Seebacher got Ivory.
Bray and Randy for $250.
Scott Hostler said, give me that Seth Rollins.
Will do. Will do. Sean McGilvery. We're getting to the bottom of the stack. Next, we got the man, the Switchblade, Jay White for 25, JSA Witness Certified, and Holler, Velvet Sky, with the Holler inscription, again, 25 bucks. I love Velvet Sky. Absolutely love Velvet. We've only got 3 left. Only 3 left in the stack, and then we're going to run through what we've got. And reminder, we still have the Bobby Heenan if...
John Stoodle, pick out Jay White.
All right. Wait, I thought it was John Strudel. I've been writing John Strudel this whole time.
That works.
You're just hungry.
What even is a strudel?
It's a pastry.
Is it?
Yep.
Huh. Oh, wait, no, I'm thinking of schnitzel.
That's also a pastry, I believe.
Is it? I thought it was meat.
I think it's a meat pastry.
Oh, a meat pastry.
It's a
All
meat
right.
pastry.
Best of both worlds. I like it. I like it. Picasso.
You just gotta watch Inglourious Basterds to know what strudel is.
Oh, I see. Next, Jesse Ventura for 40.
Choking out Hogan.
Choking out Hogan.
Stealing my gimmick. Taking my movie roles. Tell you about some aliens.
Tell me. Tell me about aliens. Caleb,
Fucking love them, man.
you love aliens?
The pyramids. You know, they found cylinders underneath the pyramids. They go like fucking 1,000 feet or several thousand feet.
How'd they dig that deep?
They did it by LiDAR.
Oh.
Through fucking satellites.
Was that what Joe Rogan was talking about today?
No. This is pretty well known news. Joe Rogan does talk about it, but it's only because everyone knows about it now.
Time splitters. Thank you for the segue. Time splitters. Alex Shelley, Kushida, 25 bucks.
Splits time?
Hmm?
You know who splits time?
Who splits time? Aliens? Yeah. Thank you, Caleb. Thank you for all your knowledge. What would we do without you?
Fucking die.
Oh.
Fucking
What?
Whoa! Whoa!
running this ship.
Honorary Oos! Sami Zayn for 30 bucks. Beautiful shot. Reminder, we still got Bray Wyatt and Randy Orton for $250. Normally $280. Giving you a little bit of a discount on that one. Time splitters, Alex Shelley and Kushida for only 25 bucks. And you can't even see the time splitters anywhere now. Because Alex Shelley's off.
Split time.
They're split.
Time
Their time is split between 2 companies. Alrighty. We got Sami Zayn. We got the time splitters. We're gonna do a run through. We've got Bray and Randy for $250. Jesse Ventura choking out Hogan for $40. Velvet Sky for $25. Holler inscription. JSA basic certification. Mox flipping you off for $30. JSA witness certified and WWE official. Chris Jericho for $40. Christy Hemme for $30. Heath for $15.
Oh, baby.
Oh, baby! This is the last call. Swerve Strickland.
Whose house?
Swerve's house. Hurricane Helms for $25. Matt Cardona and Nick Gage Deathmatch inscription. Deathmatch King inscription for $30. Pete Dunne for $15. Edge for $25. Victoria for $15. Tori Wilson Hall of Fame 19 inscription witness certified for $40. Eric Young for $15. The Bella Twins for 80. Danhausen for 20. Diesel for 30. Shotzi for 20. Finn Balor for 25. Kurt Angle and Samoa Joe, 75. Sasha Banks for 40. Big E for 30.
Rich Williams took you up on that Tori Wilson.
Skirt, 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 skirt. Back it up, back it in. Let me begin. I came to win. Follow me, that's a sin. Where is she?
We're kicked off now.
Oh, yep. Oh, was that too on key? Thank you, Caleb.
You sounded just like Everlast.
Wow, really?
Yeah.
Thanks.
Totally, you're the boss to me.
It's because I spend so much time with Lish.
Yeah.
All right. Rich Williams got Tori. Sky Blue for 30. Penelope Ford for 30. Alicia Fox for 20. Johnny Gargano for 20. And Katie Forbes for 15. We've done a lot of work today. We've moved a lot. Now we still have some posters too. I'll run through those really quick. I'll run through those. Move my promos to the side. We got LAX, Carrion and Scarlett for 40. Sammy Guevara for 20. Oh my gosh, can I get it in frame, please? Thank you. The Butcher, the Bunny, the Blade for 30. $10 a signature. Crazy. 97 out of 100. Kurt Angle for 40. Goldberg for 50. Alexa Bliss for 40. Barry Windham for 25. And Drew McIntyre for 30. Guys, this is the last call. We're wrapping it up here. We've moved a lot.
Yeah, plug the figure, plug your box.
Oh, yeah.
And we'll take it home.
All right, guys. Reminder. Bobby the Brain Heenan. $4,000. I am not a weasel. Full inscription. Letter certified. Can't find it anywhere. Only one Tommy can find is for $3,000 on eBay. Not inscription, not certified. This is a steal. This is absolutely worth it.
Take it home and see if it's a steal or not.
Hmm?
You should take it home and see if it's a steal or not.
Well, then it really would be a steal. But I would be stealing. And then you would probably never see me again. We both know you don't want that. Because I don't want that. You can still get Gia's box tonight. There's still time. Say, sold, Gia's box, $99 to get your hands on Gia Miller's box.
Starting to sound desperate. Yeah.
Listen, it's been a long time. It's been a long time. Somebody's got to take it. I'm back. I'm practically giving it away for $99. Practically giving my box away.
Kenny Tan, sold Angle.
Sold Angle.
Didn't we have a couple different Angle things?
I think he's talking about the artwork.
Yeah, this was the only solo Angle thing that I had. All right, I'll get that for you. Somewhere. Where is it? Of course, at the very bottom. Where did it go to? Kenny Tan. All right, guys. I think that's all. That's all the time we've got. This has been Last Call. Don't forget, tomorrow, Deonna Purrazzo and Ty Valkyrie, the Vendetta, will be here for Sign It Live and to sit down with Tommy Thomas. I might drop in. Who knows? I won't take his job, though. I won't take that show. I gotta let Tommy have something. But thank you guys for hanging out with me. This has been super, super fun. I'll see you guys next week. This has been Last Call with Gia Miller. Wah, wah, na, 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 na.